Happy Sunday. It's Sunday. Happy Sunday. I woke up so late, or I woke up like at noon. I got up at 1, so I was just like doom scrolling on my phone. But I have so many things to do today before Christmas on Wednesday. I have to do a whole reset of my apartment, so I'm going to take you guys with me on that, and just trying to get my life together before the year ends. So I just got up, got dressed. I'm just trying to get my bearings together, you guys, before the new week starts. Okay, side note, I have been using the Native, can you guys, oh, it's like this. I've been using the Native deodorant. I don't know if it's just me and my body, but maybe I just sweat a lot. It just doesn't work out for me. It always ends up smelling, having that like weird smell towards the end of the day. And I don't know if I should just go back to deodorant with aluminum, because I'm really scared. Everyone's like, no, don't do it because it like causes cancer or whatever. Like, I don't even know if they're founded. I don't know who came up with that. I don't know if it's like a real thing. I have no idea. But I stopped using that deodorant for that reason. But that deodorant was the only deodorant that really helped with, like, it kept me fresh all day. I've been kind of considering just going back to that. Maybe. I get so scared sometimes when someone's like, no, don't use that or don't do this, because it can cause cancer, especially because breast cancer runs in my family from like my mom's side. So I get a little scared. My roots are growing out like crazy. I don't know when I'm gonna go get my hair touched up again. No idea. Right now I'm not even thinking about that. I'm just trying to get through the holidays. Gosh. I use this like fanola oil on my hair and it smells amazing. And despite me damaging my hair to heck with going going blonde, like, it leaves my hair really, really smooth. Let me show you guys. You guys can see. So I use it almost every day, if not every other day. I have to leave these on for 15 to 20 minutes. I usually just go for the 20-minute mark. So while this is hopefully working its magic, I don't know. This would be like a full week that I've used it. I don't know if I've really seen any changes or any improvement, but it makes me look cute. You know, it makes me look like I'm taking care of myself. So I'll probably just use it. There's 48 that came in a pack, so I'm just gonna use them every day and hope for the best, and then I'll let you guys know if any changes came about. Okay, I am gonna go make myself coffee because I can't before coffee. Okay guys, so for coffee, I am in love with the Pike's Place. Like, I've tried like a bunch of other coffees, and I just like the way Pike's Place tastes from Starbucks. It's so smooth. You can almost taste the cocoa. Is that how it is? Cocoa. But I really, really enjoy this coffee. And don't at me. I know everyone loves to see people like do their whole like frothing their milk, adding syrup. I just can't. Ever since I accustomed myself to drinking my coffee black, I can't enjoy it any other way, because then it just tastes like straight up sugar, and I'm not a fan. So I just usually have my coffee black. Keurig for the rescue. Just gonna let that work its magic, and I'm gonna do some light cleanup. Crazy movie night and a game night with my sister, so I'm gonna clean up right now. Yay. Let's just open this up a bit. coffee's ready, so I'm ready to take over the world. Hey guys, so I could probably take these off now actually. Hold on, BRB. Okay, so I suck at wrapping presents, and this year I didn't really do a lot of shopping, but my little niece, she graduated from her LVN school, like her nursing school. So I was like, well, what do you want as a graduation present? She's like, oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. And I was like, well, do you straighten your hair a lot? Because I straighten my hair a lot as well. She's like, well, yeah, I kind of do. And I'm like, oh, well, I'll get you a Dyson Airstrait. So this is part of the Dyson Airstrait accessories that I got for her. And the Dyson Airstrait should arrive literally the day before Christmas. Those are like the gifts there. The Yeti lunch bag for one of my friends. And those Yeti bottles, I have no idea what I'm gonna do with them. But this is the extent of my Christmas tree. You guys don't belong here. Let's put these away. Okay, so this is the state of my room. It's a total mess. I need to wash the blankets and the sheets. So let's do that. Okay, side note, you guys. I got my bed is a Tempur-Pedic. I bit the bullet and I got it. And I got this like body pillow with it because when I was buying it, they were like, oh, you know, we'll give you, I think it was like $300 in accessories. And so I chose the body pillow. OMG, the best decision. It's so comfortable. It's really comfortable. I love it. Okay, let's put these sheets to wash. I use these silicone cups to put my laundry detergent in because then I could just throw them in there and, you know, they won't break or anything like the plastic ones. I just use about that much. We are also going to add some bleach, you guys. Okay guys, it's a lazy Sunday, so I'm not even gonna do my face routine. I'm not gonna do my makeup today. I just wanna relax. I just wanna take it really easy. I'm starting these vlogs because not that I feel I have like so much to put out and give to the world, but I don't know, I'm just a simple girl living a simple life. And I was like, you know, I've been kind of itching to do vlogs because I feel like it's a lot of fun. And then whenever I see the people I follow, they look like they're having fun, like doing the vlogs. And I don't know, I kind of want to add some of that into my life. So that's why I decided on doing these vlogs. And maybe also to like hold me accountable, because when I tell myself, oh, I'm going to do this, like the apartment reset that I have to do, like cleaning and everything. When I say to myself, I have to do this, it'll get done, but it'll get done over the course of a couple of days versus just getting it done all at once. So I think a part of this is also to keep me accountable. I'm drinking my coffee while my sheets are washing, and then I'm just gonna get up and like clean the kitchen a little bit. I do have to clean my fridge because I haven't cleaned it. So I have to clean that. And I'm getting an Amazon delivery because, oh my God, you guys. So I got rid of my car. I had a Tesla Model 3 and I got rid of it because the payments were just too high. And when I first got that car, no excuses, like whatever. I know that I'm accountable for my own actions. But when I did get that car, I was not in the best headspace. I wasn't in the best headspace. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. It was a dark time, the darkest time probably of my entire life. So I got rid of it. I had to pay like $7,000 of negative equity. So I was really upset about it all, but I got rid of it. I don't have a car right now, so I'm kind of just Ubering everywhere. And anyway, I said all of this because I'm getting groceries delivered, so I want to clean my fridge before the groceries arrive, which I don't have my Apple Watch on me, but it's like 2 p.m. They should be delivered within an hour or two. So I'm gonna enjoy my coffee. Again, this is an apartment reset, but I am taking the entire day to get everything that I need to get done. I'm not gonna rush through it because if I do, like, I realize that I just get burnt out and I won't do it again. And this is me, simple me. I like to take things really slow. I like to kind of enjoy it as well. And in order for me to do that, and I've learned this about myself, in order for me to do that, I need to take my time with it. So I'm gonna enjoy my coffee, watch some YouTube, the YouTube girlies. I'll meet up with you guys when I'm ready to clean my fridge. That should be loads of fun. See y'all then. So I just put my sheets to dry and I'm gonna take care of my fridge now before groceries get here. This is kind of the state of my fridge. It's kind of crazy. So don't hate on my Lunchables. I'm gonna put some music on my headphones and then let's get to cleaning. So I got these little glass bottles from Amazon. They were a little pricey. I think it was like $30 for 4 of them, but I put my soy sauce and my vinegar in them, and I also use them for my oils. So really nifty. I like them a lot. Okay, y'all, so I use these Swedish cloths from Amazon for all of my kitchen cleaning. They are dishwasher safe, which is amazing. So I just use these to clean everything. And I also use the Clorox. I use this Clorox spray. It's kind of like Lysol spray. I like Lysol too, but I just happened to get this one this time. But the directions, it says to deodorize and sanitize non-food contact surfaces. The area must remain visibly wet for 30 seconds, but to disinfect, it should remain visibly wet for 10 minutes. So what I do is usually for the kitchen anyways, I spray the heck out of everything, and then I set a timer on my watch for 10 minutes, and then I go in and just wipe it down. So let's do this. Isn't too crazy dirty right now, so gonna let that sit. Hey Siri, set a timer for 10 minutes while I wait. Side note, I got these really cute little hair ties from Winco. I usually don't shop there, and this was like back when I had a car. I usually don't shop there. I like to go to like Rayleigh's or Whole Foods, Sprouts and Trader Joe's sometimes, but I went to Winco one night because it was like midnight, and I just got like this like bug in me that was like, go shopping for, you know, a couple of things that I needed for the week. I was like, let me just go shopping. And so I went like at midnight because the one that's near my apartment, it's 24 hours. And I saw these cute little Christmas hair ties, and I'm like, this is so cute. And they were only like I think it was like something crazy, like $2. So I was like, this is so cute, let me get it. But yeah, I might wear them for like the little Christmas Eve party that my family is throwing. So anyway, I wanted to show you guys what I got from Whole Foods. Okay, so I got these graham crackers because they don't have Ritz at Whole Foods, but I'm gonna make this chicken salad with walnuts and grapes, and so I like to eat it with this. I made it one time this week, and that was the first time I made it, and it was so freaking delicious, you guys. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make it again. So I'm gonna eat it with these. I'm gonna try these out and see if I like them. For the recipe for the chicken salad, I got some parsley, and I need to wash it and put it in a container for the fridge. I got parsley for my chicken salad. Oh, look how green it is. I love it. Okay, so parsley. And then obviously chicken for my chicken salad. So I got that. The chicken salad calls for seedless red grapes. So I know it sounds funky, but I promise it's really good. So I need to wash these and put them in their container. And that's all for the chicken salad. And then I'm also making chicken imperial later this week. So for the chicken imperial, I'm using Parmesan cheese. I got garlic, because it calls for minced garlic. Heavy cream. So I got some heavy cream for that. It calls for chicken broth. Breadcrumbs, pinko breadcrumbs, a shallot. Do you guys say shallot or shallot? I think Gordon Ramsay says shallot. So I got a shallot. And some thyme for the chicken imperial. Of course, butter for the chicken imperial. So let me put some of these things away, and then let's get to washing the things I need to wash, like the grapes and parsley. So let me start doing that. So I use these cute little containers I got off of Amazon for little things like the shallot and for the garlic. The containers come with little lids, so I am gonna refrigerate the shallot. Okay, stop, the shallot. And then I think I'm gonna leave these in the pantry. But yeah, I usually use those containers for like thyme, you know, little herbs like that. I need to get one of those salad spinners so I can like wash my fruits and vegetables. I find that to be so neat, so I need to get one. But this bag has holes in it, so I'm just like rinsing out the grapes. So I use this container to keep my fruits and vegetables, like celery, and this is where I'm gonna put my grapes. You guys, I'm thinking about also doing like a little cooking section in this video, preparing my chicken salad, because it's so freaking good. I got the recipe from America's Test Kitchen. I love their recipes. I don't even have 1 subscriber, so this isn't sponsored, but I love their recipes on there. It's totally worth it. I think it's like $50 a year, and you get access to their website, and you can like print out the recipes, things like that. I for the most part, like I've noticed that some cookbooks or some recipes are kind of hit or miss. With America's Test Kitchen, it's like 90% a hit all the time. Do you guys leave your grapes on the vine? I actually love green grapes because they're sour, but these are red grapes. They're usually sweeter and I don't really like them, but these are kind of sour. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna wash the parsley and I'm gonna put it in this container here. This smells so fresh. I love the smell of parsley. Something I've been doing for myself is I've been cooking at home more. I used to DoorDash almost every day, probably every day, but I have been trying to not do that because it's a lot of money, and I never really felt good after eating all of that junk because I would order bad food. So for the last couple of weeks, I have been really good about eating at home. I still eat out, but for the most part, I do try to eat at home. And I've been doing a good job. So now I just need to separate the chicken because I'm prepping the chicken salad today. And then I need to freeze the rest of the chicken for my chicken imperial that I'm making. I'm gonna freeze this and then get started on the other chicken. While that's in the oven, I'm gonna get started on the actual salad so that all I have to do is put the chicken in the fridge for it to cool off and then chop it up and add it to the salad. So let's start with that. Hey guys, so I just realized that my camera stopped recording, so I'm not sure where it stopped recording, but I added chives and parsley and the toasted walnuts, as well as the mayonnaise and the grapes. So now all that's missing is, oh yeah, a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. So just add that. I'm just waiting for the chicken to come out of the oven, and then I'm gonna let it cool for 15 minutes at room temp, and then I'm throwing it in the fridge for 30 minutes to cool off, and then I gotta chop it up into little cubes, put it in the salad, mix it around, and then let the flavors meld. According to the recipe, let the flavors meld for 2 hours. So I'm gonna have a late dinner, but that's okay. All right, I'm gonna watch my telenovela, and I'll see y'all in a bit. Here, set a timer for 15 minutes. The chicken on the plate, and then put this in the fridge for like 30 minutes. Set a timer for 30 minutes. Okay, so while that's happening, let me unload the dishwasher and then clean up this space a little bit. So the only thing I have to do is cut up the chicken and put it in the salad, and then wait a couple hours for it to be ready. Fresh, clean slate. Love, love, love to see it. Okay, I am a Cascade girly. I would never choose any other brand. These are amazing. I always run my dishwasher on Energy Saver or Light. This does the job. Okay, so now comes my favorite part, which is loading the dishwasher. I know it sounds crazy, but my entire life growing up, we had a dishwasher, but we never used it. Like, it's just not something that I guess my family did. And so When I moved into my first apartment, you know, I was cooking for myself and, you know, I had a lot of dishes to clean up and my hands were getting so dry and like they would itch because the skin was so broken from washing all these dishes. I know it sounds kind of crazy. It happened over like the span of a couple of weeks. And then my sister, she was telling me, because she went to visit her boyfriend's family in North Carolina. And she was like, well, why don't you just try the dishwasher? Because I see them using it all the time and they love it. And I'm like, oh, yeah, huh? Like, let me try it. I don't know. It was just not something that I really thought about. Like, a dishwasher was always something that was there in the house, but it was more so like just storage for Tupperware or like plastic bags. And so that night I went to the store to get dishwasher pods and I got like the little 12 count because I was like, I don't even know if I'm gonna like this. And I've not looked back since, and I swear I feel like every time I load the dishwasher, it is such a novelty. Like running it, emptying it out, it's so satisfying. Like I love to do it. And as a matter of fact, I only buy things for my kitchen that are dishwasher safe. And if they're not dishwasher safe, like my knives, it's because they have a pretty darn good purpose, because everything I get has to be dishwasher safe. Anyway, just a little tidbit. But every time, I swear, like every time I load it, it's, I don't know, it just makes me happy. It's like one of those things that just kind of makes me happy. I know it sounds weird because it's like, you know, you're just loading dishes, but I don't know. I really like it. I enjoy it. And of course, there are things that I can't dishwash, like my baking pans or whatever. So I have to suck it up and hand wash those, but everything else in the dishwasher. Even my cleaning cloths are dishwasher safe. So I'm telling you, I'm the dishwashing queen, okay? So I just switched out my battery. It was 100%, but this Sony camera that I have, it's so big and it's like really bougie. So it took all of my battery life. So I just switched out the battery. Guys, don't mind my face or my hair. It's a Sunday and I like to do absolutely nothing on Sunday. So the fact that I'm cleaning up here, it's kind of crazy. But I had to cook anyway because I didn't have any food for the week. But it's Christmas week this week, so I'm gonna go to my family's and they're gonna have a bunch of food. I'm gonna take a bunch of leftovers anyway, but just to get me through today and Monday. Because my family, we celebrate Christmas Eve. We don't really celebrate Christmas Day. Christmas Day is kind of like, for us, it's kind of like the day after Thanksgiving. It's just a day where we still all meet up, but it's just to eat leftovers. And then the kids like open up the presents at midnight. So Christmas Eve, Christmas Day at midnight. I'm gonna be really sad getting rid of my Christmas tree. I love my Christmas tree. I didn't do too much decoration. Okay, so here is the finished chicken salad. You guys, this is so good. The walnuts and the grapes together, it's like a really good contrast of texture, and along with the chicken, it's just amazing. I'm gonna put this in the fridge and then I'm gonna enjoy this in like 2 hours. Time to put my sheets on the bed. Okay, when I'm feeling like super fancy schmancy, I will fold my bed this way. And this is someone that taught me years ago. I kind of forget how she showed me, but basically you get like your finger at the end of the bed and then you just go all the way down, and then where it reaches, you pick that up and then you bring this down like that. I think that's what, and then you kind of like fold it like that, so it has like this crease here at the end, and then you tuck it in. I think that's how she did it, like so nice. I'm over here busting her method. I'm gonna put my blanket to wash. You guys, I don't really know about these like home things. My sister told me that my blanket is actually a comforter, or it's like a duvet, and that I need a duvet cover on it. I don't really, like, it just seems like more work for me, so I just use my duvet. And I sleep with that. And then I have my blue fluffy blanket that I just keep at the foot of my bed. But yeah, I like everything to be white, like white sheets, white towels, because if they get stained or dirty, I could always just add a bunch of bleach. Problem solved. I also use OxiClean, but I mean, if you have something white, you're gonna bleach it. I know this is like a short apartment reset. Lately, I've been following this kind of way of living. I didn't read it off of anywhere. One of the rules is no matter what, I have the kitchen as clean as possible. So in the morning, I wake up to a clean kitchen, and I do try to organize my living room every night before I go to sleep, because I spend most of my time in the living room. I really only spend time in the bedroom when I'm doing my makeup or doing my hair, or sleeping, obviously. Yesterday was the exception because my apartment was really messy because I had a guest over watching movies, and then I played with my sister some Fortnite. I know, I play Fortnite. Keeping one thing clean has helped me clean little bits and pieces of my apartment really clean, because it's kind of like a snowball effect. So I keep one area clean every single day. I make that a habit, and then I move on to one area. So at first it was the kitchen, and now it's the living room. So for the most part, except for yesterday, I keep both areas clean. This was my reset. I'm not really like a fan of New Year's resolutions. I want to get some stuff together before the new year starts. So I really want to start doing one meal a day, and before anyone comes at me, that's just the one thing that seems to work for me. So I'm doing it today because I haven't eaten. I'm waiting for my chicken salad, and then like walking as well, doing like just 30 minutes on the treadmill at an incline until I can work up to a higher incline. That's kind of what I want to do. So just 30 minutes on the treadmill, which is easy enough. I mean, it's just 30 minutes. I build up a sweat, but it's not grueling where I'm just like it's not too crazy. So I do want to start all of that and just get my life together, because yeah, New Year is coming, and I just want to be refreshed and in a better state of mind before I go into the new year, not start New Year's Day. But I can do that as well, and if you guys do that, then that's cool. Something about a new year, just possibilities and hope. I guess I'm not doing one meal a day today because I did eat some grapes. I snuck in a couple of pieces of chicken when I was cutting it. But you guys get the gist, like just one big meal a day. And it might not be the healthiest, I don't know, really. It's just when I was doing it, it seemed to work, and it did help with weight loss, which is one thing that it's one of my goals in the foreseeable future, is getting my weight down to a healthier level. Just a couple more things and my Sunday will be done. I waited enough, okay? Did I wait the full 2 hours? No, I didn't, but that's okay. I got these cute plates from Target. I know they're for babies, and I know they're for like little kids, but I don't know. I like putting my salad here and then my crackers here. So I usually use these. I have these really nice adult big kid plates, but I really like to use these. This is dinner, and then with my Yeti water bottle, I'm gonna drink as much water as I can. All right, y'all, closing shift. Let's clean up the kitchen, and then I'm gonna clean up the living room, write a couple of things down for this coming week, and then we're good. The blankets in the duvet is in the washer. Since my Swedish cloth is in the dishwasher, I'm just gonna use my Clorox wipes. So this is the end result for, I got these really cool under the cabinet lights I really like. Yeah. Isn't this cute? I just bought the Wraith from Target. It was like $5, and I bought these string lights and just wrapped it all around it. The string lights were also $5. Here is my living room. I'm using this charcuterie board as like a stand for like my books, and I'll put the controller here. For the most part, it's ready to go. Can you guys tell who my favorite Pokemon is? Snorlaxy. That is my to-go spot. Like, I live there. We're pretty much done, guys. We just have to wait for my duvet to finish washing, put it in the dryer, and then I got my blue one I gotta work on. So, yeah, this is it.